it's Rach from Spiritual Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. Now this will be for the 21st to the 27th of March 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Now don't forget, general reading, not going to suit everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Tell me about what's going on with Scorpio. Quite a few things. Okay, what are you manifesting? And I feel like you know that if you ask, you know that the universe will help you, but you really need to watch what you're manifesting. I feel like you're in a situation, or you've been in a situation where you thought someone was a soulmate, but I don't feel like they are. You need to explore your options. Maybe you need to look at other options. Maybe it's a good time to make choices, take chances and take other options. I don't feel like you've healed your heart from something. And I also feel like don't rush into doing anything right now. You know, there's some reason you need to wait. It's all about divine timing. But I feel like maybe you do need to heal your heart in the meantime. But know that the worst is behind you, and now good things are going to start happening with the dawn, a new dawn card. The worst is behind you, and the positive new experiences are on the horizon, which is really good. Okay, Scorpio, what's going on? Scorpio. I don't know if you're the one that doesn't want to invest, or somebody doesn't want to invest. Not putting in any effort. I feel like there's something you need to learn from the past. I don't know if you're not seeing that somebody's wearing a mask. Pretending to be a certain type of person, whether this has been in the past or now, but I feel like it wasn't an equal give and take. They were very self-absorbed. I don't feel like it was a one-sided relationship. I don't feel like it was, reciprocated. Any effort you put in, I don't feel like was reciprocated. And I don't know if there was money issues but there's definitely some sort of destructive habits to do with addictions, any kind of toxic behavior. And maybe look at what patterns that your dating patterns are. So I feel like so far that you've gone into this situation feeling like someone's a soulmate, but they're not. They're actually a narcissist. They're actually self-absorbed. It's a one-sided relationship. But I don't feel like you ever healed your heart from that. things are now going to start getting better for you. Okay, you've got forgiving and learning. Well, you've got others as well. So, forgiving and learning, you need to release and heal the past, like I said. Heal your heart. Exactly what I just spoke about. But I feel like, you know, you need to walk away from, leave a situation where there's a lack of passion. And I also feel like, you know, maybe, you know, get to know other people. As I said, explore your options. Okay, now, and I'm not saying cheat or whatever. I'm just saying, you know, this is like, if this situation's over, you know, which is why at the moment it's telling you to wait. Like, don't go do those things until you're out of this situation. You need to release your ex. So it's telling me that at the moment that hasn't been done. You need to clear your energy. I feel like you're not even interested in really kind of having your bond deepen. But you're waiting. I feel like you release your ex, then there's going to be true love, which you need to give a shot to. I don't think you love yourself either. You don't put yourself first either. I like either. I like that word. But you don't put yourself first. Maybe you need to. Scorpio, give me some tarot cards for Scorpio. Now, this could all have been in the past, mind you. Like, maybe this is what actually happened. So, you know, you have already found out that this person, you know, you either found this out or you are still finding this out. I'm not sure which one it is. It's going to be different for different people. But for some people, this has already happened. And for others, not yet. Okay, on the bottom, Guardian of Abundance, which is like King of Pentacles. Somebody was not managing money well at all. They could also be a player, but I feel like somebody, yeah, I just feel like you might not have a lot of money and you feel like things don't work out for you. But I also do feel like you you just don't deal with your money well. Somebody doesn't manage their money well. But you've got the Hangman. So there's something that you're indecisive about, you're stalling, you're resisting, you're not seeing things clearly, which is why you need to take a pause and manifest what it is you actually want. Okay, on the table, you've got some really good cards, actually. I mean, I know up here, the top, you know, I mean, you've got true love coming once you release your ex. You know, you've got a new dawn, so things are getting better. Things will be okay, but you've had a lot of, I just want to say you've had a lot of crap, and I don't feel like you've ever kind of dealt with it. Like, you don't feel like you've ever healed your heart from this, you know. And maybe when I say explore your options, it's like, I feel like more it's about, if you want to make changes, work on manifesting that, you know, work on things in your life that you can, you know, if you're not happy, make those changes. I also feel like, though, don't rush into them, like really think things through, really contemplate these decisions. And I feel like that's what those cards are saying, but the worst is now behind you. Like, you've been hurt so much in the past, but I feel like that's going to be over. And then you're going to start having some more sort of positive experiences. And that's what I feel like these cards are actually saying. And as I said, you release your ex, there is going to be true love, you know, but at the same time, you do need to forgive and learn from the past and work on loving yourself. I feel like, as I said, there was no passion. You need to walk away from that situation, and now is the time to move on if you haven't already. There could be money issues. This person may not be really showing how they feel, or, you know, maybe it's a one-sided relationship, and they're not really, either you or them are not really willing to invest and, you know, do anything more with this situation. So I feel like that's what those cards are saying. But you do need to manifest your dreams. Right. Now we can get on with that. I just had all these kind of these thoughts going through my head at the same time, and I know I needed to tell you that. So, because at the first I was just kind of all over the shop. I wasn't really sure what, I knew bits and pieces they were saying, but now it all kind of made sense. Right. Thank you, universe. Okay, let me just have a quick drink. I'm feeling like I need some alcohol, but I'm not. Joking. Been a long day. Okay, first card you have, the Nine of Abundance, which is like Nine of Pentacles. It's about being self-sufficient. It's about being independent, you know, you have the financial material comforts and, you know, safety, shelter, all those things. And it's talking on the card about life being wonderful, and, you know, everything that, you know, all that hard work and the dedication that you're putting in to have your dreams come true, they'll provide you with this peace and contentment. So, you know, I feel like, yeah, I feel like at the moment, I don't feel like you're really kind of struggling for money. I don't feel like you've had this lack of abundance. Then I feel like you've got the Ten of Emotion. Now this is Ten of Cups. This is happy family, contentment, total love and support, you know, happiness, friendships, divine love, deep affection, you know, people with the same dream as you. So it's like you have a great loving family, happiness and emotional fulfillment. And I feel like by offering the forgiveness, understanding, kindness to others, you're also going to be receiving this unconditional love from people. But Ten of Emotion, I mean, Ten of Cups, you're like, you know, you have everything. You're not really struggling for anything. You do have a great life. So I feel like be grateful for what you do have. I do, however, think though, with the Tower coming in, that something's going to happen so that we can be who we're meant to be. There's going to be a Tower moment. It's like heaven telling you, or the universe. They're kind of giving you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Probably because you're not really happy. Bless me. it's like a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and your spiritual truth. Endings bring new beginnings. So, you know, we need to end a situation so that we can then get something that's going to make us happier. I feel like everything you've been through, you're like reassessing. I don't feel like you know, you or your person in this situation has always done the right thing. Like, I feel like you've attracted in your past a lot of toxic kind of situations, and you've walked away from them because you're searching for something that fulfills you. At the same time, I also feel like you're lonely. You know, maybe you need to do some self-discovery. Maybe you need to do that introspection. But I feel like you're learning. Like, you want to belong. You want... Could be a Taurus. Or a Virgo, by the way. But yeah, just... It's definitely something you need to learn. There's definitely things, forgiving and learning. I mean, you had forgiving and learning here. There's definitely things you need to learn. Maybe somebody doesn't manage money well either. Like, I think I've said that before. Okay, so then we have... I feel like the first two cards were just kind of to say that, you know, be grateful because everything is okay. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you've had a shit past, but money-wise, stability-wise, security-wise, you know, you've always had a great family. You've always had people around you that support you, and you've always had, you know, enough money to get by. So, which is great. Okay, second row. We have the Helper of Emotion. So that's the same as the Knight of Cups. So it's like Prince Charming. Somebody, you know, coming in, you're falling in love, you know, maybe there's love letters, flowers, whatever. There can also be marriage proposals, weddings, maybe someone new who's romantic, dreamy, emotional could enter your life. They could be an artist of some kind. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody new coming in. And then there's this new relationship. You may meet this person and they make your heart flutter. It can also mean, you know, other things. So for those of you that it's a reconciliation or someone new, I just feel like it's someone new. Like, I feel like you, from whatever you've been with in the past, it's like you're moving on from the toxic, which comes back to this new dawn. Like, things are now going to start getting better. You've been through these toxic situations that you walked away from. They didn't fulfill you. They didn't make you happy. There was things you needed to learn, you know, yeah, you needed to do that self-discovery and work on yourself so that you can then attract better. And then you have the Devil card. You may feel that you're stuck, but you're not. Like this person, there could be, you know, people that you needed to free yourself from. And maybe don't be so negative. You needed to turn your thoughts away from the negative and be, you know, more positive. And I guess that's why you've also got that card, explore your options, because it's like you do have other options. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. You're not, you know, you're not blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like even if there are obstacles, you can still free yourself. You can still get out of the situation that you're in. You don't have to stay there if you're not happy. Ace of Earth, yeah, like starting afresh and focusing on happiness, abundance, you know, some new opportunity. You have all the resources, and maybe, you know, maybe you need to just do some work and get some, you know, more financial resources possibly. I just feel like you were very restless in this situation you were in before, or situations, whatever this was, and possibly you had a short attention span too. Like, I feel like you kind of, like, I feel like you dated quite a bit. Like, you know, you got to know a few people and you ended up moving on from them because, you know, I don't feel like there was any kind of investment put in the situation, so you decided to move on, you know. And I feel like you've still got hope that you are going to get what you want, but as I said, it's more, yeah, I feel like you've really got to, you know, manifest and believe that what you want you can get. You know, the fact that the two on the bottom here are about manifesting. You know? So, you can get this new, out with the old and with the new, you know, you're changing your future. Things are now going to start getting better. There's a new relationship coming in. You know, you're not stuck. If you want to have this new situation, you can have a fresh start. You can focus on your employment. You can, you know, do all these things if you are motivated and determined. And I feel like you're kind of in that doubt period right now. And I feel like don't be. Because the negative thoughts are also very destructive. You know, you're not going to manifest what you want. You're going to manifest what you don't want. You know, you've gone through these dating patterns, and you're needing to break that cycle so that you don't keep getting the same. And I mean, and it's telling you that everything's going to be okay. So you need to just believe that, I think, and focus on positive thoughts instead of negative. Then you've got the Five of Swords. So you've got this three. Oh no, you've got five over here and you've got five over here. Sorry, it was Five of Swords you had. Now you've got it twice. You know, I feel like when you were in a situation before, you really thought like, you know, you were on the right path. But I just feel like there's definitely a better direction for you that's going to make you happier. And these changes with the Tower, these things happen so that we can get back on track. We need to avoid negative people that are draining or who bring unwanted drama into our lives. We don't need those people. So I feel like that's also a lesson. You've got Four of Abundance in reverse, Four of Pentacles. You know, I feel like there has been or is maybe some people trying to cause that drama in your life. And maybe someone is bad with money, like I said. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's something to do with money, lack of, maybe you're not good with money. Make sure that, you know, because up here, everything's okay. But yeah, I just feel like maybe you've got to be careful about that. But as I said, everything you're going through, you're learning from. And, you know, it's like with the King of Cups, I just feel like you've been through a lot of situations where they were emotionally manipulative or moody or crafty or violent. And I feel like, you know, this whole row here is all about somebody trying to cause drama. You know, and this whole thing though is a lesson. I feel like there's just an obstacle. You can get through this. But these people are in your, someone's coming, whether it's one person, other people, but I feel like there's just, it's too hard because these people are just causing drama for no reason. Okay, let's find out more. Same card. Like you want long-term security, you know? But I feel like somebody, the people that are causing drama in your life are doing so because they're possessive. It's like I don't feel like it's about abundance. I feel like it's more, or money. I feel like it's more their property. Like they see the people that are causing drama, it's like they think that they're very possessive and they're very stubborn. So I don't know whether they feel like they're going to lose something, but they're trying to cause problems intentionally just to control, really. And they're emotionally manipulative and crafty. But the Six of Earth to me is the Karma card. So you get what you give. So whoever this person is, don't worry, because I just feel like they'll get what's coming to them, really. And I also feel like, you know, you could possibly, if you need to ask for help, do so. You know, if you, I feel like you're a very generous kind of person and you may even get some sort of windfall or some sort of, as I said, abundance, something. But yeah, you're growing from this situation and learning. All right, that's what I have. This reading's gone long enough. Oh, I think I just saw 28. I'm not sure, but it looked like 28. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorp. If that resonates, you know, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And, you know, I'm sure I'll see you in the next reading. One quick thing I want to say, though, even if this person is causing drama, I mean, you choose to either get out or you stay. If you stay, I guess, you know what this person's doing. Yeah, don't play their game. And yeah, obviously they're possessive about something, but yeah, I just feel like it's a heads up for you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you with the next one.